So today we're here with
Kyli.
and Kyli. We're gonna be asking Kyli a few questions on this.
Okay.
So Kyli, what's your number one craziest thing on your bucket list?
My number one craziest thing on my bucket list is probably to just let someone buy me a plane ticket and let them just fly to anywhere and not know where I'm going. And I'll just end up somewhere and I'll just stay there for a week.
You're not scared if they actually kidnap you?
No, I'll have someone close, like one of my friends or something, buy me a plane ticket, and then I'll just get on the plane and end up wherever I go, you know?
So wherever you'd land at, you'd just have a really good time on it?
Yeah, basically, I shouldn't say that. Have fun for a week, you know?
Okay. We're gonna be asking you another question.
No, I ask you a question now, Rose.
Okay.
Okay. My question for you is, what makes you really angry?
What makes me really angry is that when I tell a person one thing for the number one thing, right? And I tell them once.
Uh-huh.
And then 2 seconds later, what are we doing again? And that just it's so annoying.
Yeah.
You know?
There's people like that in our last hour.
Yes, there is. We know somebody. You might know them. you know?
Yeah, I do.
It's
yes.
crazy, but
that girl's always calling out. But anyways,
okay.
Is there anything else that makes you really angry?
Probably the fact that people just start mimicking you.
Yeah.
Something saying stuff you say after and they say it then. It's ugh. It's
yeah,
annoying.
kind of making fun of you. Yeah, I don't like that feeling either.
Yeah.
Makes you kind of feel stupid.
It makes you kind of frustrated too.
Yeah, it makes me frustrated and angry.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What does a day in Kyli's life look like?
A day in my life looks like... A day in my life looks like I wake up, I make my bed, I take a shower. I usually get breakfast from Brahms or... Yeah, usually Brahms. And I'll get breakfast from there, and then I'll make me a pot of coffee. I'll drink 2-3 cups of coffee before I come to school. And then I'll get ready for school. I'll get dressed, all that good stuff. Make sure I have no homework. If I do have homework, then I'll get it done in my first hour before we start, because I usually get to school kind of early. Usually don't, though. I usually stay on task. But then, yeah, that's really it. I get on the bus and I come to school.
You wake up around 3 a.m. to do all that?
No, I wake up at 6:30. And I leave for the bus at 8:40.
Dang.
Yeah.
Under an hour?
But yeah, I mean, that's really it. That's a day in my life. Let me ask you a question. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I'd probably get tired of the same thing.
But if you had to, what would it be?
I mean, I'd probably say a burrito.
A burrito? What kind of burrito? A cheese and bean burrito, a steak?
Steak, bean burrito, something like that.
Yeah, steak, beans, cheese, peppers, lettuce, onion, all of that. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yep. You're okay, let's go get some now.
Right, I know, I'm hungry now, I want one. Okay. Let me look. Have you ever had a nickname?
I have multiple.
So your first name, is it just Rose, or is there
I mean, Rose is just a nickname because I don't really like when people say my full name because they say it incorrect. So I'm just just call me Rose. Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
Just leave it there. Don't even try. To the E. Don't even try.
Just don't even try. Please don't.
Do you have any other kind of nicknames besides Rose?
Yes, I have Roro. Such a weird name, but okay.
Is your friends that call you that or family?
My cousin.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm the only one who I let her say that to me.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
just
calling
you.
you that, Rose.
And then my friends from another place, they call me Rocks.
Rocks?
With double eggs. I'm okay.
That's kind of cool.
I kind of like that one. I'd be okay.
That one's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I mostly just respond to Rocks or Rose. I'm hi.
Hi. Yeah.
But yeah.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I thought your first name was just Rose.
Nah,
I didn't know.
My mom ain't that basic.
She made it something complicated.
For real. So, I got a question for you. So,
Okay.
what impresses you, like, in a person? Like, what do you see in a person?
Like something that like draws me towards that person.
Yeah.
Like in a friend way, like you.
Yeah,
want
in a
like,
friend way.
Yeah, like you want me to be their friend. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely someone. I'm not saying outgoing people are bad, but I like people that aren't too loud, and they're kind of like once you get to know them though, they're like very very funny. You know?
Yeah.
Like they're kind of the quieter people in class, but like once you actually get to know them, they're actually like really funny, and they make you laugh like a whole bunch. They always have the funniest stuff to say. Definitely people that are more funny. That's definitely something that impresses me. People that care about school.
Yes.
I don't want to put myself around someone that doesn't really care about their education and going somewhere in life, just because there's this saying that like you become the people around you. And like I feel like definitely if you're surrounding yourself with bad friends, you are going to become like a bad friend to yourself.
Yeah.
And yeah, so definitely that. Definitely people who care about their education and they're funny and they're of course nice and respectful. I always love people who are respectful. Like, don't raise your voice at me if I'm not raising your voice at you.
Yeah.
Type of thing, you know?
Like a calm and
Yeah,
mindful person.
Yeah, very calm and mindful. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I look for in a person. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Like, if money wasn't a thing, what would you do?
I'd probably, like, get on a plane and go all over the world, you know? No money! Like,
It's free.
It's free. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have to pay for nothing. Probably,
Yeah, I
like...
don't even know what I do. I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like at the same time, like, if there's no money, everything's just gonna be, like, burnt down.
Right.
Yeah, like, everything's gonna be destroyed,
Economy.
and then, like, everything's gonna go all the way down.
People go crazy.
For real. Just for, like, a piece of $1, they'd go crazy.
I just don't think that, like, people would, like, make groceries and stuff because they get, like, paid for that. Nobody would want to have a job
Yeah.
because they're not getting paid for it. So, like, I feel like there would be no purpose or no point. I don't know. That's good, though. It's a good question. Good job, phone. That's a good question.
Yeah. So, if you had a job, like, a dream job, what would it be?
I want to be an English professor, actually, at NSU. Yes, I know, kind of different, kind of out there, but I really enjoy English and like literacy and stuff like that, and I think I'd have like a lot of fun. Because don't get me wrong, I'd love to be an English like normal high school teacher, but I don't know, they don't get paid as much as one thing. Professors get paid a lot more, but it is more schooling. And I just feel like it'd be more fun in a way. Like, I don't know, getting to work with, like, college students. Because they are adults.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they are, like, adults. They're not going to act out like children. And, like, people still in high school do have, like, their issues, you guess you could say.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, they still are immature. And I feel like I just don't really want to deal with that. If I'm coming to work, I don't want to have to deal with children. Especially if I have kids of my own. I don't have to deal with my own kids and come to school and deal with more kids. It's definitely not what I want to get paid for.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because I feel like you're, like, that one like, a person that it's very chill and very understanding. It's, like, doesn't lash out at people just for, like, the little things.
No, definitely not. I try not to, at least. Try not to. There's some moments where I do kind of lose my mind, but everyone does at some point. Not everyone can stay calm their entire life. And if you can, like Sam, our cameraman behind here, just know you're going to heaven. You're going straight up to heaven. Just know that. Jesus will never be mad at you, sir.
Sure. Let's see. If you had an exotic pet, what would it be?
God, I don't even know. There's so many.
Like, just name one, like, on the top of your head.
I think I'd own a kangaroo. Is that an exotic pet? It's kind of exotic. I mean, it's not a household pet.
Well, it's not, but it's kind of exotic, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, more exotic is, like, tigers or lions or things like that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What would you do with the kangaroo?
Make it live in my house.
Just, like
my bodyguard in a way. I'd, like, train it to, like, protect me because kangaroos are mean. I don't know if you know that,
watch
but they
it
are
beat
mean.
you up.
Like, you know, they, like, actually box people. They box them. They beat them up.
They're dangerous.
Yeah, so if someone tries to break into my house, boom, are they going to expect a kangaroo to beat the crap out of them? No.
Nah.
No, they're not.
They're going to be
caught by surprise. They're going to freeze up. They're not going to know what to do.
For real.
And that's exactly why I own a kangaroo. And anybody else out there that's scared of intruders, get yourself a kangaroo. I'm telling you. Especially has little babies. Keeps it in its pouch. Breed my kangaroo. That'd be super cute. Okay.
Kangaroo Junior?
If you could go back in time, what year would you travel to?
Probably the 2012.
Really?
Yeah.
What was so good in 2012?
I don't know. Foggy memory, but I think I was in school. Probably like say goodbye to my friends for a movie.
I was 5 in 2012.
I was 5 too.
Are you 16?
Yeah, I'm 16.
So we were both 5.
Yeah, we were both 5. Wait, we weren't even in school yet.
I think we're in,
never mind.
Pre-K. Whatever, we're 5. I think we're in, pre-K.
I thought that was, until, you were 6. Yeah, it's 6.
That's because my little brother's 3. He turns 4 next year. He's going to pre-K.
Preschool, okay.
Preschool,
yeah. Preschool.
Yeah. Okay. And ending on that note of being in preschool, thank you for listening to me and Rose's little talk here. I hope y'all enjoyed. It was a little all over the place, but I hope you definitely enjoyed it. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.